Hey, this is Mama Miche, and in the Magic Kitchen today, we are making Momster's Marinara. A lot of the recipes that I'm sharing I've really only done from memory all my life, until now, and it's been quite a challenge for me to measure things and get what's been in my head for years all out there in written and recorded form. Growing up in Queens, New York with a mom that loved to cook and did it well, recipes were rarely used, and when they weren't followed to a T. Wooden spoons, if you have one, use it for your sauces and soups. Our wooden spoon has history. The one I'm using was my momster's, and when she cooked with it, she'd remind me that it was the wooden spoon that my grandmother threatened to spank her with when she was being a naughty little girl. And then she would threaten me with the spoon when I was naughty, and the threat of the wooden spoon was real. I even have used it on my own Jiddly Peeps. The threat, that is, not the spoon. I find it best to always make this sauce in large amounts, because everything counts in large amounts. Right, Depeche Mode? What you put in the pot is up to you, but I always use onions, bell peppers, garlic, and mushrooms. This mommy loves umami, but if you don't, you can leave it out. If you like the flavor but not the consistency, either dice extra small and it will mostly disappear, or keep the dice larger so they can be picked out by picky eaters. This marinara sauce can be used for so many recipes to build on, and it is perfect to freeze. Although I do remember the one sauce that my mom made, we tried so hard to enjoy. She had just put too much red pepper and cayenne, I think. It was so spicy, but not in a tasty way. It didn't leave a nice tingly sensation. It was just all pepper, and we laughed at each other while we tried to get it down. That one never made it to the freezer. That ish went in the trash. That's the one and only time I remember her sauce not being bomb. But if you use our twice stolen spice, I promise your seasoning will be perfect each and every time. I add a couple of tablespoons at a time to taste throughout the cooking process. Now you can serve this over any pasta, spaghetti, my personal fave, angel hair, zoodles, spaghetti squash, use it for parmigiano, overstuffed shells, vegetarian lasagna, tortellini, just about anything. Now I hope you will like, subscribe, share this and all our socials with all your friends. You can get the spice and this recipe on our website, www.mmmk.rocks, and make your kitchen magic.